I think one of the hardest things to deal with in cultures today is this whole notion of gossip. I think it's a really tricky one, right? Because it can be very destructive to our cultures. It's very toxic. I think that when we are silent, when people are gossiping to us, I think it actually sends the message to the gossiper that we actually agree with them. So let me share a couple things that I think about when I think about gossipers and how to maybe address those people in your organization that are truly hurting our culture. So for example, one thing that I often share with people who are gossiping or the recipients of gossip is to do this. First of all, believe that all people have good intentions. Believe that they don't really want to be that way. So the first thing I think we have to do is we have to listen. We have to listen to the gossiper share whatever it is they're sharing. But number two, one practical thing that we can respond is by simply saying to this: does the person that you're gossiping about, let's say that person is Stephen, does Stephen know that you feel this way about him? See, I think it's really important to ask that question because immediately it sends a different kind of message. It isn't a message of silence that I don't want their confusion to think that they may think that I agree with them. I'm actually defending the person that they're gossiping about. So if I say, hey, does Stephen know you feel that way about them? It actually then begins to put the gossiper on the defensive a little bit. And then we can follow up with something like this. Because I have to tell you, in my interactions with Stephen, I don't see that. In fact, I think that if Stephen knew you felt that way about him, I think he'd be crushed. So here would be my recommendation. Maybe you should go share that with Stephen, because my experience is this: people can't fix what they don't know. And I believe people want to be great, even you. Let me know how that conversation goes, and then get yourself out of the conversation. Try that on how to deal with the gossipers in your organization.